Well, hey everybody, welcome back to this tutorial. This will be part 2 of this office building. Part 1 will be down below. If you don't have part 1 already, just check down below and get part 1. So let's go ahead and start part 2. Well, hello everyone, welcome back to this tutorial. This is part 2 of this office building. Now, part 1, pretty much all we done was the 4 entrances, the 4 corners as you see, and we got the foundation all the way around. So in part 1, if you don't have that built, it'll be down below in the description, so you can check that out, get this started. Now let's go ahead and start part 2. So as you see, again, what we have here from part 1, we're going to come down here to these black 2x2s, and these go all the way around the building, and we're going to take these up a total of 49 blocks. So you're going to come up 1, 2, 3, and so on, and come up this whole 2x2 right here, 49 blocks, and you're going to do that all the way around, all 4 sides. Also, you're going to take up these white 2x2s right here. These are also going to be up by 49 blocks, just like the black ones, and those also is all the way around. Right here is the entrance that's going to come up 49, over there, and over there. So again, all the black 2x2s and all the white 2x2s up by 49 blocks. Well, alright, something real quick. Now as you see, I got these black 2x2s up just right here, and with the structure block I used in the part 1 of this tutorial, you do not have to use the structure block at all in part 1 or part 2, but I did explain that it would make it much easier. Again, the structure block, if you still don't know what it is or how to use it, there'll be a link down below. I've done a tutorial on the structure block. So if you want to use the structure block to make this much easier and quicker for you, much faster, then just check that out if you don't know how to use it. Now, if you are using the structure block, what I am doing here, again, you don't have to use it, but what I'm doing here is I got these pillars up by 49 just right here, and I have the structure block, I placed it right here, and I measured this out. The X is 2, which is the red line, comes out right here by 2 blocks, and then the blue line here I have to 38, which will come all the way down to right here, 38. And then for the green line going up to the very top, I have 49. Again, you have to place it right here, that way the lines will be right here at the bottom, at the base, and the green line again all the way up to the very top, 49 right here. So again, you don't have to use a structure block, but I'm going to use it. Me personally, I think it's going to be much quicker and easier. Now that out of the way, you got that measured out. If you're using this, name this whatever you want. I just got mine 2x2 right here. I just put 2x2 right there, and then save it, and then come down here at the bottom and save that. Again, you don't have to use it, but that's what I'm going to do. So get rid of this, place that there, and now come on down to this one right here, which is on this side. So we got that. So come over here, and you could do the same thing all the way around. You don't have to build these up. And also when you do the windows, the same thing. So place that down right there, go inside here, and just type in your same name and then load it. And if you want back out of it, just to make sure that this is just like before, and this should come all the way down to right here. Perfect. And it should go up the same height. And then go back in here and go down here and load that up, and there you go. So again, that's what I'm going to be doing. You don't have to use a structure block. It's just much quicker to do. And also later on when we put the windows in there, we can just do one side, the windows, and then we could use a structure block and do the same thing. So again guys, you don't have to use a structure block, but that's what I'll be doing. And also over here, because you'll have to rotate it by putting the structure block in there, you see it's gonna be a little bit this way. I'll explain that in just a second. Alright, now on this side over here, what we're gonna do, if you're using a structure block, you have to place it down right over here. Again, one block up. Now if you're not using a structure block, I'm sorry for wasting your time on explaining all this. You can just go ahead and skip ahead. But if you are using a structure block, you'll place it one block up, and you'll put in the same name 2x2, load it up, and when you do that, this will be running this way, and you need to rotate it where it's going the other direction. So right down here on rotation, it should be on 90 degrees. Now once you've got it on 90 degrees, go ahead and load that up right there, and then there you go. Alright, now the same thing right over here for the structure block. One block up, place it right there, and again right in here the same name, load it, and again as you see it goes up that way. So you're going to do the same thing, come down here to rotation 90 degrees, and that will fix it. And just to make sure, always check. As you see, it stops right there. Perfect. So right down here, let's go ahead and load this up. And there you go. Alright, now on the back side right here, you don't have to rotate it at all because it's the same as before, the same direction. But you'll place it right here if you are using a structure block. And again, it should come down to right here. Just type in the same name, don't have to rotate it, and then the same for right here as well. Now comment down below if you are using a structure block or if you're just doing this all by hand. Alright, now on this side right here, what you'll have to do is place it. If you are using a structure block, you have to place it right here, and you have to rotate it to 90 degrees. And then the same thing for down here. Place it right here, rotate it 90 degrees as well. Alright, now once you have all of your black and your white up by 49 blocks, just like this, then now let's go ahead and come right down here and take the light gray concrete, and we're going to take this all the way across. And this is going to be the same on all sides. You're going to come up by 5 blocks, just like right here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we have these two here. And then again, right here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 more of these. So each time you come up by 5, that will be a window, a 4 by 5. And like I said, they're going to go all the way down. So when you carry these down, again, one more time, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 layers here, and then you get the idea, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for each layer. So you're going to take these right here all the way down, and they're going to connect right down here. Alright, now when you're doing this, the very top layer up here, you're gonna have the white concrete instead of having the light gray concrete. So again, the white up top, and this is what you should have so far. So do the same thing right here on all the other three sides. Alright, now once you have all four sides brought up and it looks something like this right here, then what we're going to do is we're going to take the corners, and it's going to be the same shape as this layer right here. This is going to go all the way up, so it's going to be rounded off. The bottom layer here is come out to go over the entrance, so that's the only layer like that, but the rest of them will be like this right here. And again, you could just look at the layer up under this, but just to make this easy as possible, when you come off of this right here, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you're gonna go in a block by 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're going to go in by 2, and then again to here, and then 3 across here, and then this here is just going to connect on up. Again, you just look at the layer up under, so just copy that, and you're going to end up doing this on all the way up, and all the corners. You're going to do the same thing. So go ahead and do that. Alright, now once you have all four corners, just like this right here, then what we're going to do is we're going to take the white concrete right here at the entrance. We had a 2x2 right here from part 1, and we also had a 2x2 right here from part 1. What we're going to do is we're going to take that up, and this is going to come up all the way to the very top, but I'm just going to show you this little section right here. So it's going to come up to that. Realistically, this is going to, you can take this all the way up to the top. You're going to end up doing that later on anyway. But like I said, I'm just showing you what this corner window is going to look like. So this here is going to come up, and then you're just going to pretty much do what's up under with this window. You're going to take the black concrete, and like I said before, the glass will go on top of this black concrete right here. And then what we're going to do is the same as right here, where the glass will meet up to the black concrete. We'll do that same thing. So right here, take the black concrete and have the same shape as before, just like this. And you could go ahead and double this up, because like I said, glass is going to stand right on top of that black, and it's going to meet up right up under that black, just like this right here. So we're going to take the black stained glass, and also the same as the white stained glass panes right here, and just pretty much place it right on top of here, just like this, and then put the white right here in the middle. So you're going to do this on all of these windows on the corners. Alright, now this is what you should have right here on all four corners. And once you've got that, Then now let's go ahead and come right down here and let me show you how we're going to do these windows. So on the inside here, we're going to take the black concrete, and right on the light gray concrete, we're going to double this up right here. And the reason for that is so whenever we put in our black stained glass panes right in here, it will meet up with that black on top, and you'll fill this in with your black stained glass panes, but up here your glass will go on top of this black right here, and then so on. So this will go up like this, and then again up here it'll be doubled up with your black, and that way again your black glass will go on top of here, and it will meet up right here as well. So you're going to do that on all of these windows right here where it's got the black. Alright, now as we all know, putting in glass, especially these very thin glass panes, is a task to do. It takes a while to do. So if you are using the structure block, I'll come down here and I'll show you what you could do. So once you have this first row all the way up done, all the way up, as you see right here, I have glass in this first row. What you could do once you have that, you can come down here, place your structure block right here where I have mine, and then you see the blue line here only comes to this here, and the red line only comes to the very outside where that white 2x2 is. So if we come inside here, we have the X 2 and we have the blue 4. Now the Y, I have 47 because the green line is the Y, and it goes right up top, and it only has the windows. That's all that we need to actually get in the structure block, is these windows. So go ahead and come down into your structure block and name it whatever you want. I got windows in mine, and then save it. Now come down here and hit save, and now you have this here. So then take that structure block and you're going to place it right here. Okay? And then in this structure block you're going to put in the same name. So like I said, I put window in mine, and then you're going to hit load. Now if you want, back out just to make sure that everything's in portion, and then go ahead and come down here and hit load. Now doing that, as you see, it went ahead and put all my windows in here. And now because I didn't have this top black piece in here, then I'll just have to do this right here. That's okay. That's fine by me. But as long as you have everything inside your grid, you could go ahead and copy that. Alright, now as you see, I went ahead and got this glass right here in the black section. I got it all the way from right here all the way down to here, and I have it from here all the way to the top. Now as we do know, putting in this glass, especially the glass panes, is quite a task to do, and it does take a while. So if you are using the structure block, I'm going to show you real fast what I've been doing right here. So once you've got this all filled in with glass right inside here, then go inside your structure block and name it whatever. Right here on X should be 2, Y would be 49, and Z will be 40. The blue line 40 will come all the way to the very bottom, and it should end up right here. Very important that it ends right here on the inside of that last black pillar. And then the green line, which is Y, should go all the way to the very top as what we got before, just like this right here. Now if you do know what you're doing with the structure block, this will be a breeze for you. So go ahead and come right down here And again, if you're filling all this in by hand and not using a structure block, I do apologize for all this structure block stuff, but it does save a lot of time. So go ahead and hit save, and down here also hit save. So if you are using a structure block, you're going to have to place it right over here, right there. Or actually, you're going to place it right there on that black 2x2. Alright, now once you got it right here, then go ahead and go inside of it, put in whatever name that you chose before, and then you're going to hit load. Now, very important that you back out of it to make sure this blue line, make sure that it goes up to right here up against this white. It doesn't need to go past the white or it'll screw all this up. So make sure it goes to right here. And now let's go ahead and go back inside of the structure block and hit load at the bottom. And as you see, I went ahead and filled in all of this with your glass. Alright, now as you see, I went ahead and filled in all of the windows all the way around, and also right here in the entrance. This is what I done. I put the full blocks of black stained glass right here above the doorways on the entrances on the side of the building here. And right here I got the white stained glass panes, and then I also got the black stained glass panes for the doors, just like this. And I've done the same thing on all the other sides. So this side here is the same on all four sides. Alright, now once you've got that, let's go ahead and come right up here and let's look at what we're going to do up here. So up top, as you see, I got the black. I doubled the black up on top. And like I said before, with the white, having the white up top, what we're going to do on the inside here, we're going to replace this black only on one layer with the white concrete. So go ahead and do that all the way around, and it's going to end up looking like this right here. I'm going to have carpet. I'm in the this texture pack, the city texture pack. The light gray carpet it looks white. You can use a white color carpet to go on top. But anyways, you're going to put these stone stairs up here like this. And then you're going to take this carpet and place the carpet on top like this right here. And then when the stairs get to this here, you're going to take this out. And then take this stair on across. And it's going to go all the way down. And it's going to meet up to the corners like this right here. And like I said, the carpet's going to go right on top of these right here. And that's going to go all the way around. So as you see right here, I have the white concrete in this corner piece here. So let's go ahead and come down here that I didn't do it yet. I'll show you exactly what I've done. So right here I have the black, and only on the top layer right here I'm just gonna fill in with the white. You're not gonna be able to see it because the black's right there, so that will be okay. And then right here the stairs will come across like this right here, and that will go all the way down, all the way around the building. And right here, what you're going to do is put the stairs up against it like this right here. And then you're going to take this out right here, and then put the stairs up like this, and again with the carpet right on top. So you're going to do that all the way around the building. And I also filled in the center of it, the floor, with stone. I'm not going to do the inside of this building, but I think it looks a little better with, you know, not grass or anything. Just fill that in like that. Alright, now to fill this roof in, I'm going to use andesite. So it's going to go on this layer right here. And I'm going to fill all this in with andesite. You guys can use black wool or something like that, but I think andesite will look a little better. So it's going to come across like this, and again, these stairs is going to come right here, just like that. So go ahead and fill all this in. Alright, now as you see, I went ahead and put the roof on here, put some AC units and some detail on the top. I hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.